ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀sìn lẹ́gbò kan òkú tẹ́tẹ́tẹ́mẹ́tẹ́ lẹ́gbọ̀. Làwọn bàbá wọlé gẹ̀rẹ́ máa fi ó máa fi dẹ́ka ya ní ròdà gbọ̀n ya. Ima lẹ́dẹ̀lẹ́ fún káró ní màá kíyè kéré mà. Ẹ̀gẹ̀ ẹ̀sẹ̀ gbé ima o, ẹ̀gẹ̀ ìhà gbé ima, ẹ̀gẹ̀ ìhà búrú mà. Ẹ̀gẹ̀ kẹ̀kẹ́ kún ayé mà, ẹ̀gẹ̀ mọ́tò kún ayé mà. Mi máa fa wo bẹ́ẹ̀ mi dáre, sàbẹ̀. Kọ́dà yìí máa kọ́rí ẹ̀jọ̀ ajáde kọ́yọ́. Ìyẹn wọn kiri ìwé ẹ̀sìn ò bá wọn lè lè máa fi àrí. Ìjọba nígbà tèmi dáre máa. Sàlóbọ̀ àgbà tèmi dáre máa o. Salo kwanga te vida me ma o gamo. Dawani ga te vida me ma. Salo kwanga te vida me ma gamo. Hallelujah, hallelujah, yes, oh, amen. Hallelujah, 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 yes, oh, amen. Hallelujah.
Very good. Yes.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Yes, oh, amen.
Yes. Let's go ahead and share.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
James, God bless you.
Hallelujah. Yes, oh, amen.
God bless you. God bless you. Sarah Jerry. That's right. us go ahead and spread the word of freedom. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful day. Yes. Let me do mine, you know. It's gonna be great. Yes. That's right. Wow. Okay. Please, good day, everyone. You know, if you're gonna upload on a YouTube, please, I want you to go ahead, cut the music out. You don't want to have a headache from YouTube, okay? So I want every brothers and sisters, go ahead and share the word of freedom. You know, we are here to preach the word of freedom. I am a preacher. I am just representing the message of God, freedom. If you want freedom, join us. If you are a housewife, a married man, whatever, a working wife, children, brother, sister, we all want freedom. Okay? Few minutes ago, someone asked me when I was in Dallas. I went to what they call a barbershop. So they asked me, I said, oh, I made a mistake. They said, oh, look at what she's doing. I said, yeah, it's freedom. I'm preaching the word of freedom. Then everybody start high, you know, here in Dallas, Texas, you know. Those are some Benin people and some Igbos that really know what freedom is all about. So I want to thank everyone. I love you. Go ahead and share the word of freedom. So let's go straight to the show. It's going to be great. You do not want anyone to miss it. I want you to store it. Store this video. Go ahead and hit button. Store it. There's not going to be curse. There's not going to be insult. Anyone that is coming here, I want you to respect yourself. Because in our own culture, in Benin language, we always say, if you know you do not want to receive insult, do not bring it to us. You know what I'm saying? So that is the fact, you know. It's the clear message. So I want everyone to understand. Today is a blessing day. So I want to first of all go ahead and acknowledge some situation. Spread the word of freedom. I want to thank God Almighty. I want to thank God Almighty, everlasting God. I want everyone to help me thank God Almighty for making it possible for me and my entire People Freedom Movement to be alive today. Since we started this movement, no life have been lost in People Freedom Movement. So it's a movement that you, as human being, you want to live long. You want to have happiness. Those that were thinking, that have problem. I got a couple that call me every day. Please, sir, can you be coming online every day? I said, no, I can't do it. I'm tired. I can't do it. I'm an old man. I'm getting old. I can't do it. Then he said, please, sir, we were not in good terms with my wife. Ever since the beginning of your show, we have been happy. Because now they have something to talk about. They have something to hope on. One thing that is constant in life is hope and change. Sometimes we made a mistake. We want to make a change. We make a wrong change. But one thing that is constant is change. Whenever you made a mistake, like Colonel Umar said during the time of Babangida, then I was going to join the Nigeria Armed Forces. I always read everything Colonel Umar said. So Colonel Umar told Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida, if you realize where you made a mistake, turn around, make a U-turn and correct it. He refused to listen to Umar. Umar resigned from the Nigeria Armed Forces. So I always learn it in my head. No matter situation that you are, one thing that is constant is change. If you made a mistake, it doesn't matter. I've made a tons of mistake. As you know, me, I'm a person that like beautiful, good-looking things. And whatever, any phone I use is Mega, Samsung. And any vehicle I drive is Jeep. Except little one, like my SUV now, it take me like $150 gas a week or $100 a week. So I want to drive like little car. So everything I use is Mega. So I learned that sometimes it's not all that glitter or all that is shiny are gold. So that is one thing I want everyone to understand. No matter the situation you are going through, brothers and sisters, as a man that preached the word of freedom, you are not free in your home. You are not free in anywhere. I gave my wife freedom. Sometimes she oversteps her boundary. That is how I get caught up in many messy, shady things, you know. So sometimes they overplay their hands. So when you try to do it, it's too late. There's nothing you can do. Move on with your life. So that is one thing. I want to, first of all, thank you, brothers and sisters. God Almighty, you are looking at me from the above. I want to thank you. I want to appreciate you for everything you have done in my life, God. And the next person that I'm going to thank, I'm going to lay down. Omonoba atokbe. Oba eware atokbe. I want to thank my king, His Royal Highness, the Omonoba Nedu, Uku Akbolokbolo, Oba Eware the Second, the Great. After God, you are next in my dictionary. After God, I underline, after God, nobody else in the whole world is next. Even my own father that gave birth to me, I value him more than anybody. Because my father taught me one thing. That Asa Morioba, you can never come to this earth you want to become king. It's made from heaven. As another, the senior of a youth family, no matter what the circumstances is, I did not choose to be the senior. It was made from heaven. Baba Umogun, Uatokbe. Yes, Uwesi. Thank you very much. The king of the king, the king of Benin Kingdom. May God let you live long. Everybody should tap amen, or you say whatever you can call it. May God let you live long. 50 years, 100 years from now. Mega comrade Anomigo Edegbe, the tiger and the lion will stand up and say, when I started this fight, nobody thought it was going to come true reality. But the light of Benin Kingdom saw it from far distance. Let it be that the generation of the great, Oba Eware the Second Ogidigan, that is where corruption were eradicated in Nigeria, in Africa, in the whole universe. Let the name be remained in the Guinness Book of Record, in the world history. One of the monarch in the whole world who stood up against corruption. It does not matter. Whatever you think, as far as the ancestors, the Enigis, are behind us, you become a minority. That is one thing. I want to thank the President of the United States, President J. Donald Trump. And I want to thank the President of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, and the acting President, Professor Yemi Osinbajo. May God let you all live long. As you understand, a man of dignity and integrity, the lion and the tiger combined, fearless man, who is not afraid to speak the truth. No matter whatever obstacle the enemy bring, I am ready for it, and I will continue to take it. I am a counter puncher. When you hit me one time, I'll hit you triple. Like I tell the criminals in the jail, you want headache, you give me a goddamn headache, I gave you a triple goddamn headache. You don't want headache? Mind your damn business. Let me mind my damn fucking business. Period. That is the truth. I don't give a fuck whatever you are doing. I don't give a damn whatever you are doing. I don't care whatever you are doing. I have made tons of money. I have no one mansion to show for it. I am from a poor family. My name is poor. My everything is in me. Poverty. I've saw it from ground. I grew up out of a concrete. If you insult me with poverty, it's a blessing for me. Because I was born in poverty. I was not born in a tar road. I was born in a concrete. The only insult you're going to give me, when you want to insult the poor people, insult me. When you want to insult the rich people, insult your father and your mother. I'm not rich. I have made tons of money. I make money more than anybody in that government of Edo State. But this movement is not only by Edo State. But if you want it to be by Edo State, I am coming to that. First of all, I want to address something right quick. I want to address something that is going on in the United States right now. Brothers and sisters, I understand the FBI, they watch every day. I want the FBI to understand that as an independent Democrat in the United States, I am a man with an independent minded. I did not support President Donald J. Trump when he was contesting for president. But when he became the leader and the president of the United States, I have no choice but to respect the rule of the vote. I have to support him, and I will pray for him. I will continue to pray for him. I want to advise my co-Democrat independent. Please, I am advising you. I supported President Senator Barack Obama, and I fought for Democrats. Democrats have done nothing to Africa. They have done nothing to Oriental local government. They have done nothing. Democrats have failed African people. And I'm an independent Democrat party in the United States. It sodden my heart. I don't know. It hurt me so bad to see Democratic Party is going down. This is not what I wish for Democratic Party in the United States. I want my senator. I want my congressmen. I want all Democratic leaders to listen. You all have my email. You all send me email every day. I stopped making donations because I saw the way Democrats are going. They are going on the wrong side of history. As my son is growing up as a United States military family, one day my son is going to become a senator in the United States. Perhaps he become a president of the United States. No one knows. My dream is for him to serve the United States Armed Forces. Come out with dignitary honor. As an intelligent officer, intake officer, my number one priority is to guard my son and give him the value my father gave me all the way from Africa. Then I make sure I contribute to the country that I've called home today, who have given me the voice and everything I have asked for. Freedom, number one. All America have given me. And I will not stand and be an opposed without solution to any government. But here in the United States, it becomes so annoying every day when I tune on my television. It's all bashed about President Donald Trump. Trump. I am tired of it. I want all my Democratic leaders to understand. When I try to call the Democratic Party phone number, they keep putting me on hold. I do not want to keep being on hold. I am too big to be on hold. Democrat is owing me. Democratic Party is owing me. Democratic Party in the United States. I am not owing them. I contribute to you all. You all have not contributed nothing to my life. That is number one thing. But I want you all to understand, since the exit of our great president, Barack Obama, Democrat it become a party of nowhere going. We don't know where we are going. For you to stand and be opposing President Trump in anything, nothing, and you have nothing you are campaigning for, I want every Democratic Party to deviate from it. Enough of all this obstruction. If you have no solution, do not speak about it. When you call for solution, he did not listen. We, the Democratic or the independent citizens of the United States, will stand up and speak against Donald J. Trump. You understand? I single-handedly be calling Fast News for more than 8 years. Insulting Bill O'Reilly, insulting Sean Hannity. I am not afraid of Bill O'Reilly. I told Bill O'Reilly will fall before me, and he has fallen. I told Sean Hannity one day, Nemesis will catch up with Sean Hannity of Fast News. And he know that. They know me by name. They have investigated me. They could not do nothing. So Senator John Cornyn, who want everything on his pocket, who do not give a damn about the Texas government or Texas citizen, please, we are not sending you to Washington, D.C. to go and be attacking the Democratic Party. I am a Democrat independent. I voted for Republican, and I'm voting for Democrat as well. I do not want a situation whereby I cannot turn my TV because I have a cable. I'm paying for it. I pay $200 every month. I cannot pay to be watching nonsense. I am not in Nigeria, where South Africa restrict how Nigerian citizens can watch television. I am in a democratic and open government country. I should be entitled to my own right. From tomorrow, I'm going to be calling Fast News. I'm going to be letting them know enough of their propaganda. So-called, whatever they call it, cussing, whatever they call it. He's a small boy. He just came into media not even that long ago. He came in the name of Barack Obama. He attacked Barack Obama for 8 years. Sean Hannity attacked Barack Obama for 8 years. Bill O'Reilly, a snake, a racist. He attacked Barack Obama for 8 years. Now, we are not going to pay evil with evil. Let us not litigate on the past. Donald J. Trump have made a lot of mistakes in his life. I have made a lot of mistakes in my life. One thing I understand is for really he's fighting for American people. If Donald J. Trump is fighting for American people and is trying to help other government of Nigeria or Africa as a whole, I am ready to work with him. It's not all about himself. Whenever he go wrong, I'm going to let him know. I am not afraid of President Donald J. Trump. I'm not afraid of anybody. Not even the speaker, the so-called useless Poran, the Speaker of United States House of Assembly. I don't give a damn about Poran. Poran is a liar. He's a manipulator. He does not know what he's doing. That is the truth. If you think whatever that I'm doing, you are not happy with it, carry on with your own and do it your own way. That is the fact. So, I want to join the Democratic Party who are crying for change of leadership. Minority leader, former Speaker of the House, United States House of Representatives, Leader Nancy Pelosi, I am joining in solidarity with the Democratic young leader for you to exit your power, immediate effect. I'm joining other Democrats, Dry Body Movement. I was one of them who is calling on Nancy Pelosi, Leader Nancy Pelosi, to exit. Since the beginning of you as a Speaker of the House, Democratic Party have lost election. They have not won anything. Zero. Nada. President Obama came into power and you made President Obama look bad. You have done a great job for American people. We appreciate it. Please, preach what you know you are doing. Do not call African leaders cling to power. Why you want to cling to power? Nancy Pelosi, I want you to exit that leadership. As a leader of the minority Democratic Party, exit. We thank you for what you have done. Your time has ended. This last election that we lost in Atlanta, Georgia, it is the end of the road for Nancy Pelosi. Enough for Pelosi. We do not want it. And I will appeal to President Barack Obama. Please, I understand you are a good friend to Nancy Pelosi. I have not gotten anything from you. I donated to your campaign. You owe me. The account that I used to donate for Democratic Party, that account was closed 2 years later due to my business collapse. So I am telling you, allow Nancy Pelosi to exit. We do not want Nancy Pelosi as a leader of Democratic Party in the House of Representatives. Period. That is the fact. And let Donald J. Trump do his job. If he do not do a good job, we would come out and cry. So far, he's doing good. That is the truth. Everyone wants to secure their border. This is why I love Mexican people, the Spanish people. They stick together. No matter whatever circumstances, any company you go in the United States, you see Mexican, one Mexican is there, they're going to bring a lot of their family. They're going to occupy everywhere. I love it. I love it. I wish Nigerian citizens can learn from that, or Edo State can learn from that and protect our border from Boko Haram herdsmen. I wish we can do it. Unfortunately, we cannot do it. So that is the truth. So brothers and sisters, now that I'm done with the United States, I want to go to Africa. My leader, President Mugabe, I want to beg you. You are an old man. We respect you as a leader in Africa. We know what you have been through. I want all the citizens of Zimbabwe to understand People's Freedom Movement are in solidarity with them. It is time for President Mugabe to exit. Enough of 90 years old president, 80 years old president. Enough of all this. So we're going to beg you, please sir, with your due respect, we want you to exit the arena peacefully. We do not want war in Africa. And I want to thank the Ghana president, the president of Ghana. May God continue to bless you. As you join hands with the People's Freedom Movement, one way or another, to fight corruption in Ghana, we want to let you know we are supporting you and we will join you. We will join you to eradicate corruption. Any Ghanaian citizen who are involved in corruption, if they come to the United States, they should call on us. We will shame them. We will humiliate them. The same thing we're going to do to Nigerians. The ground zero of corruption in the whole world. That is the fact. As you all come to know me, I am not afraid of anybody. This is not a talk show host. You just come out and say, I want to be a talk show host. When you are feeding other government, you are stealing from government. You are not handicapped. You have hand to work. You don't want to work. You are just stealing from your government to feed you while you want to hold a talk show host. We are not in one category. So, mind your business. Let me mind my damn business. I am still working. I pray one day. I am tired. Every day I'm tired. If you work in the jail or if you have ever done any security agency job, you understand that it's not easy. I shout all day. I am a talker. That is what I'm learned to do. I talk a lot in the prison. Sit down, get up, sit down. Don't do that. I do that every time. Go to bed, lay down, rock up. Rock up. I do it every day. That is what I do. So when you say, oh, this man know how to talk, you are not insulting me. You are praising me because I can really talk. So I want you to understand, I am trained to attack. I am not trained to retreat. Before you put yourself in the arena, think of the consequences of your action. Think of the circumstances. This, what I'm going to do now, what is going to be the reaction of the mega comrade? Let me tell you, if not my admin and my people, you see all those side talk that I'm hearing, I don't take bullshit. Luck is not in my dictionary. I'm not a lucky man. I work for everything I earn today. Any position I am in a law enforcement agency or in security, whatever you want to call it, I don't care if I'm a car pusher on the street. I come from a poor, from a concrete. I grow out of the concrete. For me, you coming to listen and you are insulting your father and your mother. I don't want to insult today. I want you to mind your business. Mind your damn business. Don't sit on my neck. Sit on your own neck. I am a victim in all this. They have used me to climb. A time will come, the story will be out. Sometimes you do one good job for more than 20 years, nobody know about you. But when you come to the right place, everybody will know about you. When you use PFM to climb, and later on you become a backstabber, Nemesis will catch up with you. And you know who I'm talking to. And you know yourself. People's Freedom Movement is not a movement that you can play with and go free. People's Freedom Movement is not a talk show host. I want you to underline it. We are not a charity. We are not a, oh, I'm too pretty. Let me come online. Let me see how many attention I'm going to get. How many rating I'm going to get. No. We are helping Nigerians. Yesterday in Lagos, 3 people were freed in jail. People's Freedom Movement did it. as our great, the Omonoba Nedoku Akpolokpolo Baewaye the second, as he's releasing color Edokpa Yi now. And by God's grace, Kotisubo will be followed. Tomorrow, when I come out and be praising the palace, who is that person that will come out and tell me why you keep praising palace or why you keep doing this? Who are you? So let me tell you, I might go to primary school, I might be a primary school holder. When I was in SCJ Teachers College, when I left SCJ Teachers College, you don't know how many school I went to. If you know, you will run. And you don't know how many deserts I follow. If you know, you will run. You don't know how many countries I have traveled to. I did not travel and be drinking around every country I go. I travel and suffer. The white men that said travel make man wiser and less happy, they are not stupid. I have a friend that I've not heard about him for more than 22 years who called me from London a few days ago, which I was happy to meet. So let me tell you, out of the 47, 48 countries I've traveled to all over the world, I went there with my own money. Nobody sponsored me. With suffer. I went there. I learned every culture of these countries. So combine them together. Combine what I've learned, all the suffer I've suffered. You come here tell me, oh, why should I talk about it? Why should I talk about it? Don't tell me what to talk about. If you think everyone is insulting me that I'm not insulting President Muhammadu Buhari, why would you want me to insult an innocent man who did not create the problem of Nigeria? President Muhammadu Buhari is paying our governors. Our governors are embezzling the money. President Muhammadu Buhari is paying our senators. Senators are embezzling the money. Our President Muhammadu Buhari is paying the Congress. They are embezzling the money. Is President how can one man out of 180 million be a problem of Nigeria? Are you stupid? Does that make sense? If President Muhammadu Buhari was an Edoma, you people would have said it's a tribal. Now, President Muhammadu Buhari is APC. You all keep accusing me that PDP is paying me. Yamu is not my friend. Pastor Yamu is not my friend. I have no reason to attack him. He's my Oriomo brother. Yamu cannot pay me. He came to the United States a few weeks ago. Did you see where exactly Yamu greeted me? Have you seen it? PDP, when I was telling Dan Obi, whatever they call him, to help caller, did you hear Dan Obi? I even called Dan Obi phone number. He has not even returned my call till tomorrow. Why is APC looking for a scapegoat when you are failed? Why can't you tell me that Buhari is the one paying me? Here I am suffering with my own son money, and someone is sending me audio telling me that I will not enjoy my son. I have started enjoying my son. It is your father and your mother. I don't want to insult anyone. I've already started. God has blessed me. I'm enjoying my son already. You know what I'm saying? I will never insult Muhammadu Buhari. I have sick before. I know what sickness is all about. Never. If you think that is a trap you set, if you want to insult Muhammadu Buhari, you come out on social media. Put your face on it and insult him. Give us the reason. I will be the first person to attack you. Muhammadu Buhari is APC. I understand that, even though I am a primary school holder. So all those political hungers who are looking for position, you want to talk this, you want to talk rubbish, please mind your business. And this same circle at London, we're going to hunt you. We're going to look for where you are. You have made an invisible audio, and we'll make sure we find you out. The lady that brought that audio, I know her. I've been waiting for her to call me, but she have not called me. She's scared. She know what she did is wrong, and she know that you cannot attack your own brother for no reason. And she have children. If she did not call me and you all did not call me, that insult they brought, it will be upon you people. So I'm not worried. I'm open to insult, but wait for my reaction when you insult. I am a counterpuncher. That is one thing. So, I want to quickly address the Zevagin. Zevagin, I don't know what they call them. Zevagin. I was going to talk about them the other day. Zevagin, you are watching. I want you to mind your business. I am not a politician or Nigeria politician. You can play left and right. Don't try me. Mind your damn business. When you want to show my audio or my video, write it exactly the way I said it. Don't be APC propaganda machine. Nobody's paying me. I'm not paying anybody. When you stated, this is what Iranomigo had to say about this. That is not, let me tell you, don't use that useless university of whatever university you go, that useless school that you did not even go for class. This is what, I am an investigator. So when you use, this is what Iranomigo has to say again, you are indirectly criticizing me, bringing me down for your sponsor to know that this Iranomigo, he had this to say about this, about that. How dare you do that? You did not even see the problem you created for yourself. All my viewer that is watching that, whatever they call him, I don't even know it, I don't watch them. Zevagin, deviate from it. Unlike them, I am appealing to all PDP, unlike Zevagin. They are APC member. They are not fair. They are not fair. They are APC corrupt propaganda machine. If they are the good APC, it will be good. They are the bad APC. There are some good APC. That is the truth. So before you carry anybody's news, don't play with me. Do not mind your business. I put my life on the line. If you know what I'm saying is wrong, you come out on social media. Show your face. Let us know who is behaving this fake news. And Donald Trump is going to crack down on you people. Fake news. Fake news. Fake news. Whatever they call them. Zevagin. You mind your business. Watch what Sahara is doing. Idiot. Ewu Akba people. I only just want to warn you people. I send an email. I send you a message. You were quick. You remove what you tagged me on. If you know what you did was right, why are you rushing to remove it? My tag. Why can't you left it? And you left it, you did not know what you did. Do not change my word. I am not educated. I am not a graduate. I am not a secondary school holder. I am a primary school holder. Model school. Is that your problem? What else do you want to say? I am a mechanic. Uneducated mechanic. What is your problem? If a rat come, let it become. Don't correct my English. Mind your business. I am poor. Mind your own. Carry your richness and go. I grew up in the village. You that grew up in the city, mind your business. So, I am telling you, mind your business. Me and you guys are not in one category at all. At all, zero. We are not in one category. You can never do the job I'm doing. If you want to do it, go and apply. Federal Bureau of Prison, LBP, go and apply on it. And work in the prison or jail. Or even come and do a common security and see how American criminals, how they will tear your face. Then you know what I'm doing is not easy. So, that is it. First of all, that one is out of the line. There's this, I want to let Ekmoma women, I want you all to know in Edo State, People Freedom Movement are in solidarity with you. The brutal attack of Fulani herdsmen, they go on the street, on the farm, raping women all over Nigeria. They call me in Igbo land, how they kill a husband and a wife. That is not good. But those that I said, that I always talk of Governor Nogeke Anse Obaseki. Let me tell you, I don't have problem with Obaseki. That is what we call democracy. That is what we call democracy. We're going to make Obaseki to work. Mega Comrade is going to make him work, and he's doing it. But nobody is giving me credit. Nobody. It's going to work. We will not allow Obaseki. If Obaseki was the one in charge of his government, there will be no problem. I want Edo people to listen. Obaseki is not the one is not in charge of the government. Oshomule have ruled for 8 years. If Oshomule wanted to become another governor, he could have told us. He would have given Obaseki face and put it in Oshomule face. How can one man work for 8 years and able to build a billion naira university? Where did he get the money from? It's a simple arithmetic. It's Edo State money. That is the fact. And Obaseki is a part of the economic team that designed how Okpila Sume factory was sold. Who do they sold it to? Dangote. Where the Okpila Sume factory was sold? Dallas, Texas, where I am right now. Dallas, that is where this deal was sealed. Dangote flew down here with a jet. If Dangote come to Edo State, Tony Kabaka and Obaseki, they will be play bang. Hey, salam alaikum, malaikum salam. But when Edo man come out, they will say, Edo, Yagboa, Wariedo, you fail the panel. Wariedo, you fail the panel, death panel. How many people are you going to kill? Big Joe die. Nobody know who kill him. Till now. Tuesday we don't know. How many people? And you, the enemy of Palace. You are there insulting us. You did not know. The road is good. The train is moving already. You see everybody jumping inside the PFN train. Everyone is jumping on board. The train is moving. We are going already. We are going. But here you are. You want to use yourself as a scapegoat. You are enemy of freedom. Anyone that is against PFM is against the palace. Is against progress in Edo State. The time of Obaewari, Edo State is going to change to good. Nobody can stop it. And if it take me, let me quickly answer this call. Hello? Hello? Okay, that was you can see now. This is not me that called this now. That is a caller's wife calling me. I will call her back later. That is to tell you the kind of person I am. I do not know these people. I know them through somebody. So, when they are not, I'm not the one they are not calling. That tells you how life is. It's not by staying in front of television. Actions speak louder than words. So, that aside, I'm going to call back. So, let me go ahead and go with what I'm going to say. So, brothers and sisters, this is not personal between me and Obaseki. This is not. As far as our Oba is for the progress of Edo State and Nigeria as a whole, PFM is going to stand toe to toe. We will never let any politicians are liars. We already know that they are criminals. Nobody will hide in the shadow of our Benin monarch. In the name of, we are together. Our Oba is not a politician. If you come there, he will give you a prayer. He will pray for you. He will do everything for you. Mind your business. Do not use our palace in anything political. So those that is going online, look at this. Look at that. Look at this. Enemy of palace. That is what you will be. The Enigmas are behind me. They support me. The Nigeria good leaders, they support me. So now who are you to say something? Who are you? They know what I'm doing. I'm not fighting for my pocket. I don't have a mansion. I'm not telling them to build me a mansion. When I was offered something, I would have taken it. Even some of my family are angry with me today. Why, the time you were offered, why didn't you take it? I said, no, I will not take it. Can that tie the road of Orion with local government? No, I'm not doing it. So I want everyone to understand, When you sit there in your basement or wherever you are in Europe, you say, what have Iranomigo do? What have Iranomigo do? You are idiot. Ask your mother, what have your mother done? Ask them, as rich as I am, I have no one house. I have no one mansion. I have no one room. I have no one this. I have no one that. I have not that. As rich as I am, what do you think I do with money? Have you ever seen anyone that work money and use his hand and throw it away? Is it not by helping people? Today alone, I have sent about maybe 110,000 to people in Nigeria. Just today. You are there sitting down. How much are they paying you? The money they collect in tax of my money is what you are earning in a month. So mind your business. If I want to make money, if I was looking for money, I wouldn't have been a freedom fighter. I would have been a charity. That is what Nigerians are doing in America. When you want to rape, when you want to hit jackpot, another legal way of scamming is charity. That is the truth. Everybody knows it. It's been going on in Igbo land. It just started in Edo recently. That is the truth. Whatever money they donate for you, nobody is investigating you. No, if it's in America, you tell them this is how I spend it. So if people donate money for you, tomorrow you are a charity. They give you 100. Who is going to ask you how much you spend it? How did you spend it? Who's your cashier? Who is your secretary? Who? So if I want to make money, I would have been a charity. I'm not for after money. I want to fight for people. Maybe at the end of the day, there will be light at the end of the tunnel. There will be money, and I will enjoy it. Nyafu, nyafu. That is the truth. I want you to keep this video. I will suffer. Once everybody are enjoying, then I will join them. We will all rejoice together. That is the kind of money I want. Not the money that I myself. If tomorrow now, I have no mansion right now. You heard I built a mansion. Less than 5 weeks. You're going to ask me, where am I getting money? You're supposed to ask me. That is a legal question. It's a legal question to ask. Am I doing criminal? Are people kidnapping people for me? What am I doing? What else am I doing that I'm not putting on TV? You have every right to ask as a public figure. Anyone that asks question should not be, but do not say, oh, you are this. No. I'm asking Obaseki question. Why can't you do this? Why can't you do that? That's what I'm doing. Until he unleash on me. So those that is saying you and Obaseki, one day you will see me and Obaseki. If Obaseki do a good job, I will personally raise his hand. PDP will not come out and contest for the second time because they know my mouth. I have mouth. I will finish anyone that come out. That is the truth. Obaseki should be happy that he has somebody like me in Edo State. My mouth alone can finish somebody 1 billion. That is the truth. I am born with it. It's God gifted. I was not taught by a professor. No. Out of that 47, poverty is what taught me. I will finish you. I will chop you with my broken. I have not even started broken yet. If I enter Nigeria, you will know how I talk. Monkey the wall, bamboo the chop. Who get time for that? You tear Irish like this where you call the bamboozle us? No. The day Obaseki will do a good job. So if you want to help Obaseki, tell Obaseki to be working. Iranomigo will praise him. If you want my praises, I do not praise when you are not doing a good job. Okay, now, the classroom, I have not spoken about it now. Example. He said he's going to fence every school. What about the women in Ekmoma that they are being raped? How is he going to put a fence on all those women? What about Oriom women that are being raped, are killed in the forest? How Obaseki is going to put a fence in the farm? Obaseki should have used his own common sense. He's a very smart man. He's book smart, but he's not street smart. I am street smart. I'm not book smart. But if you are street smart and you are not book smart, you are a little bit educated, you can manage. But Obaseki he know what he's doing. His head is just one way, straight. How can you put a fence in a school and you will fence the road for cattle not to come? It's full of enhancement for them enhancement not to come or hunt men. How can you do that? That is the question. Why can't you do what Ekiti State governor did? If I'm the governor of Edo State, I understand. Most of these Hausa people or Fulani, they are using our youth. Instead of them to send them to school, they will send them to be escorting cattle. They will buy AK-47 and put in their hand. They will teach them how to rape women. Is that the Nigeria we want? No. They themselves, the Fulani herdsmen or huntmen, they are a victim of politicians. They are victim of political criminals who are happens to call political terrorists. That is what they are. Why will you just carry a child who just growing up? You give him cattle. You push him in the forest. How is he live in the forest? He's going to act like an animal. You cannot control him. So the Fulani politicians are our problem. The politicians that are sending all these innocent Nigerian northerners, they are called the innocent because it's what they learn is what they are doing. Why can't you send them to school? In America, you have cattle everywhere. They have a fence. Put them in a farm. Put them in your ranch. They know better. They know what they are doing. So that is why I am saying that the political criminals are the terrorists. Eh? They are the terrorists. They know what they are doing, my brothers and sisters. Understand what I'm saying. These Hausa people, they are not bad as we think. And a lot of them know what I'm saying is true. Eh? The politician, the Hausa politician, they are the bad ones. Not the citizen, not the Fulanis. They are the bad ones. They are the ones sending all these innocent children. Can you imagine? A Dangote trailer. We carry Morocco that they almost killed my father for. We carry marijuana and be transported from north to east. Dangote doesn't go to jail. Dangote, they will use the trailer and be carrying all sorts of exhibits. Dangote, we buy Okpila Sumbe factory. Dangote, is it from Edo State? Why can't Edo people ask Dangote, how did you manage? Who asked Oshomole to sell Okpila Sumbe factory? Who asked him? Where did he do with the money? What did Oshomole do with Okpila Sumbe factory money that he sold? What did they do with the money they borrow in Edo land? You said I should not talk about Obaseki. Edo people, please, mind your business. Mind your business. If you want to support Obaseki, support him with fair and firm. Say the truth. We never asked Oshomole to sell Okpila. Leave it. If that company demolished, leave it there. Why did he sell it? What? That is corruption. That is corruption. That is why I will watch Obaseki like this. Because I do not want Oshomole to use him as they use our previous governor, Lucky Igbenedion. It's not only Lucky Igbenedion that eat all those money. A lot of people were there. If there was someone like me that came out during Lucky Igbenedion, Edo State would have been better. But to God be the glory, I am out. I'm not a talk show host. So you people should not put me in your category. Mind your business. Do your talking. Just do what you are doing there. Let me be doing what I'm doing in my own way. I'm not a PDP. I'm not a PC. I can run in any political party if I want. Whatever you want to call me, you have to be inside to make a change. You cannot make a change from outside. That is why I'm planning to go to Nigeria. You know what I'm saying? I'm planning to go to Nigeria. I want to go to Nigeria. I do not want to go to Nigeria and go and do one thing here. Everybody say, oh, no. I want to go to Nigeria. It will be a mega visit. When I come, everybody will know I am around. All the People Freedom Movement will know that I'm around. That is how a man walks. I do not want to go to Nigeria like a snake. No, I'm too big for that. I was in Nigeria, October last year. I was going to go to Nigeria in March or April before Obaseki asked me not to come. I will wait for Obaseki in August. If Obaseki did not tell me to come, then I will go. Let him kill me. Simple. Let the whole world see it. That is it. That is it. So those that are saying, go to Benin, nobody know. Benin is my land. No one can stop me from coming to Benin. Nobody. 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 They never born her. Nobody. Before I even reach there, if you have any evil, they will kill him. Before I reach there, God will strike him with Ogun. The person, people will say, hey, whoa, All the planning by Ranomigo, he don't die. You. That is how it will happen in Jesus' mighty name. So that is the truth. As far as I am fighting for the betterment of Nigeria, nothing is going to happen to me. If I was fighting for my pocket, okay, people are telling me, where is this people? I will bring it. Okay, look at what I just did now. After spending your money, look at the cap I went to go and do. Go to a store, tell them you want to do 30 cap. See how much they will tell you. They will tell you $30 or $20 per one. I do it gradually because I don't want to be corrupt. When I do this t-shirt, I do it $29.97 each. If I do it 1,000, they will tell me if you do it 1,000, it probably be like $16 or $15 or maybe like that. But where are you going to get almost $20,000 to put down for 1,000? Nobody. Obaseki have drawn my money. That is the truth. I am a very honest man. So the little I get, I will do it. When time comes, when we have money, we can be able to sell our t-shirt maybe $20 or $25. If we are doing it, if you are doing it $17, you can sell it for $20 or $25. So for now, that is what I will do to bring awareness. The awareness is what I'm doing. If you are not educated, awareness. All this t-shirt is called promotion. If you don't know what you are doing, I went to management school too, even though I did not claim the certificate. If you don't know what you are doing, know how to manage anything you are doing. What the t-shirt can do, many people that will see the t-shirt, advertisement cannot do it. People are saying, why is he doing? Why can't he dash it out? I tell you, I'll be charity. Akbar, only thief, corruption will kill your head. Now let me make the rule. So buy t-shirt and share it. Because I'm a political party. I'm a PDP or APC that will use Nigerian money and be sharing t-shirt. Tomorrow you will be crying. The government are not doing anything. After you collect free t-shirt, they give you 5,000, you take and you sell your life. Tomorrow you'll be crying, Obaseki not do this, not do that. This last election, when APC were sharing money, I told my mother, don't take penny. Don't take. My mother did not take, my father did not take. They vote in my presence. This last election, these people that say, I went to Nigeria, where were you when election were going on? Where were you? I was on the ground. I was on the ground. If you want to know, go and ask the 4 Mekana Brigade. All the captains that were controlling Orion local government, I have all their numbers. I was there. It's the first election that was held in Orion without cancellation because I was on the ground. It's not because of Isaiah Yamu. No. I did it. I went there with my own security. Ask anybody. Pastor Isaiah Yamu, we know. Ask him. Ask him. Don't come here and be saying rubbish. Nothing. Pastor Isaiah Yamu is not in government. Why will I be insulting somebody who is not in government? Does that make sense to you? You are a fool. How can I insult somebody who is not in government? If Pastor Isaiah Yamu was in government, I will tell you to tie Oriomo Road one time. He will tie it. That is the truth. I know Obaseki. I know him. I deal with criminal in the jail. Once criminals are under influence of alcohol or under influence of any substance, they are not predictable. They are unreliable. They can latch at anybody, anytime. That is what I learned in school. You know what I'm saying? So I learned in school. The school happens to be in America. America Oriomo. I be educated man. Now you educate. So that is the truth. So I want to thank everyone. Please, let me go to the Biafra. The Igbos. We understand what is happening. I am a part of Igbo, even though I'm from Edo State. I am not fighting for division of Nigeria. I want us to unite. But here's the politician have continued to live their way of corruption, oppression. For them to call on one certain part of government in Nigeria or one certain part of tribal and telling them, oh, this is how we want you to live our state, that is very uncalled for. So whatever they call for, if you don't want them to live with you, give them independence. Free them. Let them become their Biafra. We are not against it. We are against oppression. Free them. Peacefully. You don't have to fight. You don't have to. War does not have to come before you know that the reality have come. Palestine, they are only 1 million population. They are fighting for their own country. Cape Verde Island is not even up to 2 million where Oshomole married. They have their own country. Eh? Even Igbo land is more populated than Portugal. Huh? So that is the truth. As you know, I'm not an Igbo man, but what they are fighting for is true. They are tired of corruption. They are tired. Very soon, Edo will call for their own independent Benin Empire. Because we are tired of corruption too. Eh? So, that is the truth. So, what I want you to do, I want to show you something. Exactly what happened. I want to show you something right quick. And see how all this problem began. Maybe, let me quickly show you. When you say, I do not talk about Buhari.
Military that was underpaid, underfed.
Let me tell you the reason what I saw that people are not seeing. I want you to share this video. Listen.
When Nigeria's President Buhari took office last spring, he inherited a military that was underpaid, underfed, and unable to protect the Nigerian people from Boko Haram. And one reason is that much of the military budget was finding its way into the pockets of the generals. And just this week, we saw reports that more than 50 people in Nigeria, including former government officials, stole $9 billion from the Treasury. I used to be a prosecutor, and I know how hard it is to hold people in positions of public responsibility accountable. But I also know how important it is. The fact is, there is nothing, absolutely nothing more demoralizing, more destructive, more disempowering to any citizen than the belief that the system is rigged against them and that people in positions of power are, to use a diplomatic term of art, crooks who are stealing the future of their own people. And by the way, depositing their ill-gotten gains in ostensibly legitimate financial institutions around the world. Corruption is a social danger because it feeds organized crime.
Okay.
It destroys nation states.
Okay.
It imperils opportunities, particularly for women and girls. It facilitates environmental degradation, contributes to human trafficking, and undermines whole communities. It destroys the future. Corruption is a radicalizer because it destroys faith in legitimate authority.
Did you hear when they call it a radicalizer? When I call corruption was the creation of Boko Haram, people thought I didn't know what I'm saying. Let me go back. Listen to it. Wow. I wish I knew this before. Listen.
Corruption is a radicalizer because it destroys faith in legitimate authority. It opens up a vacuum which allows the predators to move in. And no one knows that better than the violent extremist groups who regularly use corruption as a recruitment tool. Corruption is an opportunity destroyer because it discourages honest and accountable investment. It makes businesses more expensive to operate. It drives up the cost of public services for local taxpayers, and it turns a nation's entire budget into a feeding trough for the privileged few.
You can hear that.
And that.
So, John Kerry, I love that man. When he was a senator, he helped a lot of Nigerians in Boston. I love that man. John Kerry is a real hero. A former U.S. military officer, a former senator, a former secretary of state, a man with dignity and honor, a former president candidate who humbled himself. I love that man. You can see, my brother, all this thing I'm doing, it comes from my God Almighty. How can every word educated scholars, whatever word I use, or one way or the other, they will give me credit? And you, that is a political analyst, so-called political know-it-all in Nigeria, will go to Channel TV and be saying rubbish, educating Nigerians with wrong information. The reason why you are fighting PFM is because we are bringing out the truth. Now Nigerians are not listening to your advice. You keep telling them, if you try the way law of the hammer will fall on your head. Why can't it fall on your head? You, the political criminal. Why is it that it's only the poor people, the full way of the law is falling in their head? Why? That is a question. You know what I'm saying? So that is a question. Let me show you something. Right quick. Let me show you something. All this is evidence. PFM is all about evidence. When I say something, I show you. I don't just do the talking. I walk the walk. Enough of all this talking. What they are doing in Nigeria. Oh, Jesus. I hope I... Oh, God. Oh, God. So... Just 1 second, brothers and sisters. I just want to show you something. If I cannot get it right now, I'll probably get it later on. Because sometimes in life, we all have to understand where the problem actually came from. You cannot just continue to talk and talk and talk and don't know where the problem comes from. You cannot be a doctor without knowing how a sickness comes and you don't know how to cure it. Okay, right now we are not talking about those women in ECMOMA. Let us see what the governor can do about it. Then before we come back, let me show you something right quick. If Nigeria do not want drama, they should learn from this man. They should learn from him. If they do not want problem, they should learn from him. This is a man who ruled his country with a brutal way, Gaddafi. They should allow every Nigerians to enjoy from what they are getting. That is the fact. So, it is a pity. Let me go ahead and show you something right quick.
All I'm offering is the truth, nothing more.
See that?
Tonight, I'd like to update the American people on the international effort that we have led in Libya. What we've done, what we plan to do,
okay,
and why this matters to us.
So, I was going to show you where this Senator Brooks, where he was speaking about how Igbos are demanding for their Biafra. But so unfortunately, for some reason, I have too many phones. Sometimes I don't know where I store it on. So I want you to understand that this Igbo Biafra thing of a thing, people should understand where their pain is coming from. If you don't want the Igbo to separate, change your way of behavior. Call on their leader. Negotiate with them. Beg them. Tell them your grievances. Let them tell you their own grievances. Then we can settle it. We are all for Nigeria. We do not want war in Nigeria. We do not want it. So for any knucklehead to come down here, you come down here, what are you coming here to do and insult me for? Because I'm speaking the truth. Why can't you do your own show? I don't use your name to do your show. I never come here and use your name to do your show. Anybody that I brought in this show, because they told me they are a member of People Freedom Movement, they want to be a member, and they are already a member, then I will put them on. Once they get what they want, they will dump me like a sack of potato and run away. I am the victim. So, please, and I want to make this announcement right quick. I'm not going to stay long online. I'm going to get out now. I will talk about this on Monday. I want to make an announcement. Please, those that want to help caller, Dr. Ayi, the guy that is in jail, he was granted bail. The fact is that most of this media, they don't listen. When I saw it online, it's been released. I was shocked. I just quiet. Because I know the bail was granted and it's going to be released, and it was done by the palace. Nobody else that did it. It's the palace that did it. That is the truth. And we will thank the governor of Edo State, no matter what circumstances, for listening to the palace. That is the truth. So, it's going to be released, and when caller release, Curtis is going to be released. So, please, I want you all to know, before you carry any news out, all this media, verify it. If you cannot do verification, when you're wrong, you come back and correct it. Please do that. So if you want to make donation for caller, please, I will put his account number and Curtis Ugbo. I will put both of their account number, their wife account number. I'm going to put it online later on. Then when I put it online, whatever you have, donate it direct to them. Don't send it to me. So you just donate it direct to their bank. After you do the donation, then you can send me the receipt. Please, it don't matter if it's $10, even if it's 1,000 naira. Please, Iranomigo cannot do it alone. Please. I do not know these people, but as a freedom fighter, and I come to understand what they are fighting for, some are good, some are not good. For Kola, he did nothing wrong. So that is one thing I want you all to know. And there's this audio video they sent to me. I never watch all this. I want you all to know I don't watch all this. I did not want to watch all this porno. They sent it to me. I thought it was a pornograph. I didn't want to watch it. So I blocked the person that sent it. So he later on called me and told me that this person, I want everyone to listen. Please go ahead and start this video, you know. So I want everyone to listen. So I went ahead and looked at it. Then I found out that this girl was 12 years old girl. So they was brought from Nigeria. You know, I don't go there. But I want you all to listen. This 12 years old girl was brought from Nigeria by somebody. That is what they call human trafficking. If you want to do prostitution, use legal age, 18 years old. I mean, I have children who are more than 12 years. I'm thinking, I'm imagining. So, then, don't worry about them. Andrew, leave them alone. Nobody can cause problem between me and anybody. Anyone that have a problem with they cause it by themselves. So, I know that is not Eddie. Eddie can never come here. What is he going to insult me for? That is not Eddie. Whoever is using Eddie name, you should be ashamed of yourself. That is wrong. You all have been trying to do a lot of things. I don't fall for all those things. I do not fall for it. Anyone you see that are attacked, you know they attack me secretly or openly. So that will not stop me from going where I'm going. I want to appeal to my brothers and sisters. Please, if you want to bring anybody, do not bring 12 years. Don't do it. I am begging you. 12 years. And you send this girl to go meet white client. Prostitution is legal in Las Vegas. They do a lot of prostitution. Americans do prostitution. Prostitution is everywhere in the world. But when you want to do it with legal age and get a license for it. Always do it the right way. Whatever you want to do. I preach for freedom. I can never be against of anything or preach against something. But one thing I will not support is for you to be bringing innocent children. 12 years old, you send it to a man, and this man, they brutalize and humiliate this girl. 12 years old. I watched it. This is why when I tell you people, some of the things Eddies are saying is true. But you people will say, hey, he has started again. Can you imagine that? Eddie did not send me that. Someone that is coming out speaking against something, maybe it might be wrong the way he said it. But you all should understand where he's coming from. It might not be perfect. I'm not trying to defend him. Nobody defend me when I have problem. When they attack everything, nobody defend me. Nobody, but I'm here defending everyone. I defend Eddie, I defend John Osage. When Obaseki want to kill him, I defend him. I defend all of them. When Kola was in jail, when he called me, I supported him. I gave him 50,000. I did everything I could do. I do not know Kola. Or, Curtis Ugbo, I'm talking of Curtis Ugbo. I do not know Curtis Ugbo. But when they called me, when they told me, when Obaseki people called me and said, oh, they are looking for Odion Osage, I came out and they go and watch my video. I defended Obaseki Odion Osage with open heart. All these people now, but now, they are all insulting me. But I've never seen him one day come outside I say, oh, don't insult Iranomigo. This may have helped me so much. That is the fact. Nobody. Have you ever seen one day my name is being mentioned? Yes. Not 50,000 US dollar. 50,000 naira is what I sent during Curtis Ugbo arrest. When I was told this, they were going to pay for lawyer 150 or 200. I said, okay, I will send my 50,000 naira. I sent it to Ambassador Dion Sage, ask him. That is the truth. And I don't know how to lie. So I'm not from Edo Solidarity Movement. Yes, 50,000 naira. Thank you. No dollar. Ever since, I have been struggling to make sure that they are out. I come online every day, I talk about them. I am not in their movement. They are not in my movement. Those are Dion Sage movement. They were together. I watched the video. At least when somebody say bad thing about your friend or about your brother, don't. People tell me, oh, I want to mind my business. Please, you people should just carry your trouble. Take it to where you are. I mind my own business. I'm a freedom fighter. I don't come online and say what I've done for people. Please, everybody should mind their own business. But let me tell you, when I want to let you know, when your friend continue to insult me, and I know this is your friend, and you call your friend every time, and I've given you a benefit of doubt to call your friend and warn your friend and caution your friend, and you did not do it, I'm going to transfer that insult to you. As I'm speaking now, every time I contact Curtis Ugbo by one way or the other, our coordinator in Benin, Comrade Emmanuel, he's the one running here and there. Even for this bail of Kola Edokpa, this bail that we are going to do now, next week, is People Freedom Movement member. He's the one running here and there for it. It's nobody. If anybody come and tell you they are the one doing it, they are lying. They are lying. They rush to post online. Immediately they hear word, they rush, they claim the credit. It's a lie. Mega Comrade, I am the one that is leaning down online every time. I am the one. I am the one kneeling down online, begging our palace, because now I understand where the problem came from. Well, how can you be my own brother? You lie to me and leave me in danger. You call yourself my own brother, my own blood. You will come and lie to me and use me to climb. Please, I'm begging Edo people. This movement does not belong to Edo. Do not use anybody's name to me. Mind your business. Let them mind their own business. Every one of us shall give account of themselves. It's in the Romans. Bible says you will give account of yourself when the day comes. So, please, I am not afraid of anybody. I am fighting for freedom. I want everybody to have their own freedom. But do not put my name into mess. When Curtis Ugbo was arrested, I said, let's raise money online. Let us take this lawyer. He said, no, I don't do online raising. I do not ask money online. He said, no, I don't do it. I said, wow, that is where I want to do it. He said, no, don't do it. I said, okay, I bring my own 50,000. But what is happening now? That is what Americans call hypocrisy. 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 You are a hypocrite. Come out of the curtain. Remove the curtain. So, before you continue to hide and be sending people to insult me, thinking that one is just nothing. That one is too dirty. I do not even want to mention her name. Very dirty. Very dirty. So, all this your problem that you use your hand to create. If I know you and I think you are a honest man, and I believe you, and I fall into a trap, and you let me in that trap, allow me to remove my trap by myself. Please, don't bring your problem to me. I am begging. Carry your problem, please. Carry your problem. Please, I am begging every Edo indigene. I'm begging. Let me lean down. You all want me to lean down? Those talk show hosts, married women, not married women, please, I'm begging you people, mind your business. I beg. Please, I have wife, I beg. I'm married. Even I want more. I want many. Please, mind your own. You cannot face all my family. Please, mind your business. Not put me in the mess of. You see, when I mention Eddie or mention this, those are the people I can mention their name. Sometimes listen to someone before you condemn that person. So please, Edo people, talk show host, Europe, mind your business. We are not in one league. I am in North America. You are in Europe. Please, I am coming to Europe to fight for freedom, for what you cannot fight for. I am coming to embassies, what you cannot do. Those that is doing audio, you are there sitting your butt ass, sitting every day. You cannot do it. Someone is doing it. Allowed me to do what I think I know how to do. Mind your business. Have you ever seen my wife on TV? Have you ever seen my wife making an audio? No. Any woman that you see I talk about, they bring themselves online. When they bring themselves, like my ex, that one that wanted that go on what do they call him? Zene, whatever they call him. What I just talked about a while ago, I don't even know how to call their name. I don't watch them. Zivijin, that went to Zivijin, that is why she came online. Because I am a cutter puncher. I don't care if you are my mother, you are my father. When you try to use me for your own success, you will be done. I do not use anybody to clan. They use me to clan. One day the story will come out. They use me. When the story come out, Edo people will put their head and say, oh God. So before you judge, be patient. Allowed the balloon to explode by himself. So I mind my own business, please. Please, everybody should mind their own business. So I love you. I'm going to be back on Monday. It's going to be good. Please, let me not forget one thing. If you are in Italy, I repeat, if you are in Italy and you have not joined this movement, Italy is the best country in Europe. They have helped Nigeria more than any other European country. I love Italy. And I will come to Italy with my open mind. Italy, if Italy, other European countries will behave like Italy, how many African citizens Italian Navy have helped? A lot. So, I am coming to thank Italy government and go to Nigeria embassy and ask them why they are punishing our people. If you are in Italy and you have not joined this movement, please try. If you are in the Nigerian Welfare Association or Nigerian Association in Italy, I need you to reach out to my secretary, please. If you cannot, reach out to me directly. You know what I mean? So please admit, go ahead and put the number down. Put our WhatsApp number over there. They can read it. Then you call us. And they're going to hold a meeting in Italy. It's going to be held in a, what they call it? Via di Pallone, number 4, bus 36/37, Ballone, the center of Italy. The center of Italy, Ballone. So, Bologna, they call it Bologna. So, the center of Italy, anywhere you are coming from, just ask where People Freedom Movement is going to hold their meeting. I want you to go there. You're going to meet there. I'm going to call in live. I'm going to be there, through TV. I'm going to talk to people there, you know. We are going to create awareness. We're going to try and eradicate corruption. We all know this. So if you want to be a part of People Freedom Movement, go ahead. Hurry up. The train is moving already. So that is what I want you all to know. And I have a message for this man in Holland. I'm going to leave you alone for a while because I got a call from so many people. I'm going to give you time. So I want you to mind your business. Apologize to People Freedom Movement. That's it. You are done. We don't have problem with you. Go ahead. You don't have to apologize to me. Forget about me. Like I told a man that does not respect any children from the palace. You know that man have no respect. So I have done that. I respect the palace. I respect every child that comes from the palace. That is what I do. So if you are in Italy, please go ahead and call Jenny. call Jenny and go there and be a part of this movement. You know what I mean? Bologna in Italy. Go there. It's going to be great. Go there and see your brothers and sisters. Go there. And in France, you can go ahead and do the same. Very soon, London, they're going to hold their own. So that is it. I love you all. I want everybody to understand that I love everyone. I'm going to be back online on Monday. God bless Nigeria. God bless everyone. God Almighty is our control. He said, thank you.